It's August 26th, and the strange side of history awaits. Today, we have a live broadcast turned deadly, a casino trapped by a bomb, and an ancient skeleton whose age changed dramatically as science caught up. Let's begin. On August 26, 2015, a cheerful morning interview in Moneta, Virginia, suddenly became a nightmare broadcast live on television. WDBJ reporter Allison Parker and cameraman Adam Ward were standing on Bridgewater Plaza speaking to Vicki Gardner about the local tourism at Smith Mountain Lake. The camera was rolling and everything appeared completely ordinary. Then, without warning, a former employee of the station approached from behind the camera. Gunshots shattered a quiet morning. Adam's camera fell to the ground as the live feed captured only confusion, screams, and final blurred images before the station cut back to its stunned newsroom. Allison was only 24 and Adam 27, and they were both killed. Vicki was struck in the back, but she curled into a ball and remained motionless, hoping that the attacker would believe she was dead. He eventually fled, and Vicki survived. The gunman then later died by suicide. A routine local interview had become something horrifying, a murder witnessed in real time by viewers who had simply turned on the morning news. On August 26, 1980, two men in white jumpsuits entered Harvey's Resort Hotel and Casino near Lake Tahoe, pretending to deliver an IBM copy machine. But inside was an enormous metal box with nearly 1,000 pounds of dynamite. A note demanded $3 million within 24 hours. It warned that the device had contained multiple timers and hidden triggers sensitive to movement, pressure, water, and even turning a single screw. According to the message, the bomb was so complicated that even the creator couldn't safely dismantle it. The casino and surrounding buildings were evacuated. FBI specialists studied the machine for more than 30 hours. Their only hope was to use a carefully placed explosive charge to separate the detonators from the dynamite. Then, they triggered the charge remotely, and it failed. The entire bomb erupted, tearing a 5-story crater into the hotel, causing approximately $18 million in damage. Yet, because the area had been cleared, no one was killed or injured. The casino had been devastated, but the undefeatable bomb had claimed no lives. On August 26, 1909, a laborer working for Swiss researcher Otto Haus uncovered a human skull beneath a rock shelter in southern France. Further excavation revealed an almost complete skeleton lying in a crouched position surrounded by pierced shells that may have once formed a necklace. Scientists believe the man had been buried approximately 30,000 years earlier during the Ice Age. He was celebrated as one of Europe's earliest known modern humans, and for nearly a century, books and museums presented him as a survivor of humanity's distant past. But then, the skeleton's story began to unravel. The skull became lost among museum collections after World War II and was not correctly identified until 2001. A decade later, researchers removed collagen from one of the teeth and performed a modern radiocarbon testing. The results were startling. The man was not 30,000 years old. He had only lived about 9,500 years ago. So with a simple test, one of Europe's most famous ancient skeletons lost more than 20,000 years of history. The bones had never changed, only the story humanity built around them. Another day, another strange bite from history. Like, comment, and subscribe. Your next Eerie dose is just a day away.